Have you ever wondered what these dark lines are that are on the edge of a carpet in a room? They're usually very apparent on obviously a cream carpet, but they're actually a good sign, because what it is a filtration mark or draft mark, which is effectively the house breathing, and the carpets, especially wool or a wool mixed carpet, are acting like the lungs of the property, and they're filtering the dust through these gaps. So where your skirting board meets the floorboard, there's usually a gap, and that's by design, and that's so the house can breathe. And what happens is, as the dust gets settled in the carpet, because we're around dust all the time, even though you can't see it, it starts to filter through the lungs or the carpet at this filtration point. And because dust is naturally greasy, it starts to build up. So what happens is, at first you don't see it, and then bit by bit it starts to build up and attach to each other, and you get these draft marks or filtration marks. Now, can they be removed? Well, that depends on the carpet. More difficult in wool. It's more difficult when it's a very light carpet, because obviously wool can dye. So the filtration mark, the dark, can actually dye the carpet. So it becomes very difficult to remove. But there is a way, and I'm going to show you what we would do to try and improve this, if not get rid of it. Watch this space. Okay, so I've got a special formula here, which is eco-friendly, but it's also a product that it doesn't have to be wet extracted. So I can spray it into the carpet and leave it, agitate the lines, and it's also got an agent in the mix which will lighten the filtration marks where it can. So we're hoping to see an improvement. So let's have a look. So also, to achieve the best results, I've got this brush here, which is a grout brush actually, which is a little bit rough, and it's ideal for this kind of gap, so it can get into the crevice quite easily. So if you're looking for this kind of product, Google crevice brush, and you'll probably find something similar to this. So I'm going to give it a slight agitation. Doesn't need much dwell time. And already you can start to see these filtration marks starting to lighten off. So I'm going to keep agitating, keep adding the product, and I'm going to try and extract it with a damp cloth, just with water on it, to see if I can get some transfer onto the cloth. So I'm back in the spot. As you can see, with a bit of effort and the right kind of products and training, you can actually really improve these draft marks or filtration marks. If we get a close up there, you know, they've massively improved, and the carpet, you know, the whole section looks a lot better. Now, will this build up again? The short answer is yes. The carpet's going to continue to breathe and to filter the dust, but it should take months. It might take years, depending on the situation of the property, airflow, temperature, weather, etc. But yeah, that's a pretty good job. Thanks for watching.